Oh, there's that beeping ND told me about. Let's get moving, ND.
Engines online. Yes, fine. You can sit there. Now entering Akiva space. Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Time to jump.
Head for that beacon.
Are we sure we're in the right place? Okay then, let's go. Alright, let's see how they operate here.
Welcome to Domorenia. Checking in?
Yep, here are my scan docs.
Okay, Miss Torin Valerio Nup. Do you have a reservation?
No, my droid forgot to make one.
Yes, I forgot.
Ha! But happens all the time. You'll be in room D26 here on the main level. Any questions?
This ship is secure, right?
Naturally. Our hull is double reinforced. We are in hyperspace 98% of the time. And Empire officials are, of course, strictly forbidden.
Of course. Where's the big sabacc game happening?
The Grand Coil stage. Front of the ship. You can't miss it.
Thanks. I'd tip you, but...
No need. Enjoy your stay.
I'll wait for you at the bar.
Uh-huh.
Tournament players, you are needed at the Grand Coil stage. Please report in immediately.
Whoa, Nix! The band's on top of the bar. Hey, I'm here for the sabacc tournament.
Krita,
Oh, you don't recognize me?
Gino Bata.
Well, in Canto Bight, I'm like the, most famous gambler. You can buy chance cubes with my face on them. You ever been to Canto? You should go.
Mamanda Satahilta Wata and Gardo Jahodruda.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll go get my invitation then. have to steal an invite.
How? The player list is confidential.
Trust me, I grew up running scams in casinos. Nothing stays secret in a place like this.
Take a look around the floor. I'll stay here and listen for gossip. Blend in with the other droids.
You might want to ditch the trench coat.
No.
All passengers, the Morania is now in hyperspace. No one may enter or exit until the tournament concludes.
Whatever you are looking for, human, it is not here.
Right. My mistake. Here to watch the tournament?
Sure, yeah.
Do you know who's playing? I wanted to place a bet.
Just put it all on Zanagata. Her luck's about to turn around.
Right.
All tournament players, please report to the Grand Coil stage prior to the start of our main event.
Looks like the luggage conveyor is stalled.
Hey, do you have a ship directory? I wanted to bring a bottle of Burano to a friend's room.
That information is encrypted for guest security, but I can send a bottle up for you. What's your friend's name?
You know what? Never mind. I'll surprise her out on the floor. All right, Nix. We need to find a way to slice that databank. Push that button, Nix. Okay, that opened the other. Oh, hey, little guy.
No violence on board.
ND5, I got the list. You still at the bar?
Yes, I'll wait for you here.
I get why they have dealer coins.
Nix.
All right, we've got the players.
I recognize many of these names from Kalen's list of contacts.
So, who's our mark?
If you're replacing them, they'll need to be human, which rules out Brazak Altasamaj.
That's half the tournament. Who else we got? Okay, how about Zanagata? She's human, unaffiliated. Just gotta blackmail her into giving me that invite.
Alec, do you happen to know a Zanagata?
Yeah, room D34. Huge tab. Tell her to pay it before the syndicates bleed her dry.
I didn't know you had a contact on board.
I didn't when we arrived.
Look Look at you. I'm gonna check out the syndicates on the main floor. Try to get some dirt on Zana. You keep socializing.
Did anyone... Did you just see a scurrier run by here? A nasty little rodent?
No. Sorry.
It ran off with my master keycard. L1's gonna kill me.
Let's scope this place out. Yeah, this looks like Crimson Dawn's kind of place. Lots of pikes on board. Nice and quiet now, Nix.
What did that hot one with Zana? What do you think?
Hey, you know someone named Zanagata?
I know lots of people.
That'll keep him busy until we make the trade.
Does this jog your memory?
Why? Yes, it does. She's a business partner.
What kind of business?
That's for her to tell you. She's camped out by the game machines in the lounge.
Hello, Biggs.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it.
No, we've definitely met. Zana, right? Zanagata?
I don't know you. I don't want to know you. And I've got a blaster stash close by. Get lost.
Okay, I guess you don't remember me. Definitely need to blackmail that invite off Zana. Like a suite at the Grand, huh, Nix? As if we know what that's like. Look! We can even call room service.
This is K5A5 with Morenia Guest Services. How may I make your stay more enjoyable?
Hi. Could I get my room cleaned?
It would be an unmatched privilege to dispatch a cleaner to your suite. One moment.
Cleaning service.
Oh, yeah, one of your droids, scuffed the wall there.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's there. Look harder.
You know, I've been on the Morenia for longer than anyone else on the crew. Yeah, she is one special ship. I was there when EYE-9.
ND, I found a master keycard. Should get me into Zana's room.
Good. Perhaps you will find something to blackmail her with inside.
Huh, a VIP suite. Nice. That could come in handy for the tournament. ND, you ever heard of Virillion eggs?
The famously rare and expensive crystal sculptures. Yes. Have you not?
What? No, yeah, of course. Priceless, eggs. Empty. Someone forced it open. The bikes were robbed.
Paging passenger Zanagata. Please come to the Grand Coil stage now, or your spot in the tournament will be forfeit.
Hey, you know anything about Zana Agata? What kind of player is she?
She likes to keep people guessing. Always changing her hair, her clothes, things like that.
Huh. Interesting.
You ready to put down some credits or what? I'm also taking bets on the stacked luffling races, if that's more your speed.
What's a luffling?
Big felines from the low grav moons out in the Mito sector. They're, what's the word? Dimorphic. The male's a little guy. You can stack him on the female's head, and then they run around.
Are they cute?
I think they're ugly. But what do I know? I hate cats. I'll give you 5-1 on Pico and Mug.
I think I'll stick to the fathiers.
If EY finds out, we're gonna end up just like Talbot. Or worse.
Hey, relax. EY's way too busy with the high rollers to notice a couple of unidentified ships.
What if she does? What if something happens?
This is the Morenia. There's always someone crashing the party. Just enjoy the tournament, and we'll deal with it tomorrow.
Not going in if someone's inside. D34. Zana's room. Someone got the cheap suite.
Is anyone there? I'm trapped in this refresher.
ND5, what was the buy-in for the tournament?
Over 700,000 credits.
I wonder how Zana got that kind of money out of Crimson Dawn. Hello? What happened?
I was in the middle of a business meeting when I was knocked unconscious by the human I was meeting with.
You were discussing business in the refresher?
Of course not. I woke up in here. She stole the key to my VIP suite. You must help.
Don't worry. I'll, find a droid or something.
Wait! Where are you going? Someone please let me out!
ND? I got it. Zana stole that expensive egg from the Pikes.
I presume she was going to sell it.
To Crimson Dawn. She was gonna use those credits as her tournament buy-in.
And do you have proof?
Enough for a blackmail play. I'm gonna go get that invite.
Get lost. I'm waiting for someone.
Really? I figured you'd be done after you locked that Pike in the refresher.
Now why would I do something like that?
So you could sell that Varillian egg to Crimson Dawn?
You gonna rattle me to the Pikes? Is that it?
Nah, they probably already know. But casino security doesn't. Yet.
If I hand the egg over to you, I'm dead.
Then I'll take your invitation instead. And some credits to pay for my silence.
You don't stand a chance in there anyway.
Okay, here we go. Got the invite.
Hurry to the tournament before they start without you.
Good job, Kay. I never give you enough credit.
I do not sound like that.
Here's my invite. Just like I said.
Zanagata. Ubasaja bizga ta entu. Diskanki.
All right, Nix. Let's go win a moon. Okay, everyone, ready to do this?
Well, it's about time.
Oh.
Huh. So this is the Sabak legend we've been waiting for?
Zana. Oh yeah, we go way back. She still owes me for that game on Batu.
Right. Of course I do. Let's, settle up after I win.
Costly mintage. Face value 750,000 Imperial credits.
You can tell all that from a glance, huh?
Money is my business, Lando Calrissian. Ocala 5. Encrypted coordinates to the legendary Hidden Moon. Said to contain 2.8 trillion tons of pure cipheride ore. If you can win it.
I think I will eliminate you first.
Good luck with that.
Let the game commence!
No shift tokens at this table. Think you can handle it?
I grew up on straight Sabak. This is my game, Lando.
Round 1, begin. All players remain. Play will begin on my left. If you would, Lando Calrissian, turn 1.
Drawing.
A draw from blood. 3 of blood discarded.
Zanagata, was it? You don't look like
a sand card drawn.
Yeah, well, neither do you.
6 of sand discarded. A draw from the sand deck. You want to get them going? Impress them. A sand imposter discarded.
I draw.
A blood card is drawn.
You are stalling.
I'm thinking. Relax.
4 of blood discarded.
I draw.
A sand card drawn. 4 of sand discarded.
I will draw.
A draw from the sand deck.
Ah.
6 of sand discarded. Turn 2.
Standing.
You know, I expected more from the great Lando Calrissian.
I've got a lot of chips left, friend.
I draw.
A draw from blood.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right?
I have been running Sabak tables for a very long time. It was my original function, you know. In those days, I would happily acquiesce to my players, allow them to cheat whenever they pleased. But I run the Meridia now, and on my ship, those who violate the rules are punished.
Wait. I wasn't cheating. This is a mistake.
The mistake was treating this like some unruly backroom table. I trust it won't be repeated.
Hover cam's a good way to stop cheating. Very, thorough.
Well observed, Zanagata.
Basaona, Tima.
4 blood drawn from discard. 3 of blood discarded.
On my signal next. How's the view from over there, Lando?
Just fine. I'm looking at a winning hand.
A blood card is drawn.
Come on, Xana. We're waiting.
3 of blood discarded.
Draw.
A draw from blood. 6 of blood discarded.
Draw.
A blood card is drawn. A blood imposter discarded. Turn 3.
I will stand. How are you doing, Mosh?
Chipola tabe cruncha.
Stand.
I'll take a card.
A sand card drawn. 2 of sand discarded.
I pass.
Time to reveal, players. We will roll for the imposter.
Must be my lucky day.
The Psylocke Sabak leads. A Sabak of 4 won't be enough.
Oh.
Sabak of 2, not good enough, I'm afraid. That's Sabak, but not a winning hand. Only a Sabak of 5.
Not
Lando
good.
Calrissian wins.
This round's mine. Big stack of credits. How did you get your hands on that?
I stole it.
Right. You gonna steal my new moon out from under me too?
Come on, we're friends. You're not gonna win.
Easy on the swagger.
Round 2, begin. 5 players remain in game. Mosh, if you would. Turn 1.
Nice to have a little company.
5 of blood drawn from the pile. 3 of blood discarded.
There is no shame in walking away from a losing game.
You're not gonna scare me away from the table, Brazak.
A draw from the sand deck.
Uba bola tita, aku.
5 of sand discarded. A draw from blood. 6 of blood discarded.
I draw.
6 of blood drawn from the table.
You didn't just cheat, did you?
Defend your actions.
You would treat me as a common card cheat?
I have my eye on you.
They are all cheating too. Can you not see? This game is rigged.
I will not have these accusations at my table. Leave before I ask your syndicate to remove you.
Big talk for a cheater.
4 players are left.
I suppose I'll draw.
A sand card drawn. Six of sand discarded.
Oh,
Turn
what do I owe the pleasure?
A blood card is drawn. Six of blood discarded.
Better be playing clean, Lando. You saw what our host thinks of cheaters.
Same to you. And your little friend.
You don't talk much, do you?
Idle chatter is the mark of a weak
A
player.
draw from the sand deck. Three of sand discarded.
I'll draw.
A sand card drawn. Two of sand discarded.
Don't worry.
Turn
I'm
three.
being good.
No, pa.
Nah, I stand.
Why walk away when I am on the cusp of winning?
Stand.
The players will reveal their hands. Sabak of 5 is the hand to beat. It will come down to the dice.
And that's a buck.
And that's Sabak. Can anyone challenge it? An imposter will have a roll. No help, I'm afraid. A Sabak, but not a win. Zanagata wins the round.
Looks like I won.
Robin Victory has been eliminated. He will leave the table.
So I will. Well fought, Zanagata.
Yeah, totally. You too.
You're not backed by a syndicate or a mining guild. What are you gonna do with the moon?
Sell it to a syndicate or a mining guild?
A bidding war.
Hey, feel free to make an offer.
Round 3, begin. Only 3 players remain. Zanagata, it is your turn. Turn
Hard
1.
work, little friend.
Draw.
A draw from the sand deck.
Come on, Xana. We're waiting.
3 of sand discarded.
Oh, thanks.
A draw from blood. 4 of blood discarded. A blood card is drawn. A blood imposter discarded. Turn 2.
Let's see what we got.
A draw from blood. 2 of blood discarded.
I gotta say, Xana, this is a whole new style of play from you.
A sand card drawn.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
6 of sand discarded. A blood card is drawn. 3 of blood discarded. Turn 3.
I'll stand.
Draw.
A draw from blood. 6 of blood discarded. Time to reveal, players. An imposter. Now for the roll.
There we go.
A Psylocke Sabak. Can anyone match that?
Thornton said you'd be cleaned out in round 1. Not bad.
You set me up.
Capture them! Throw them all out the airlock!
Whoa, hey! I got Blade here too. You think I'd go through all that trouble just to walk away with nothing?
It's busted anyway. I'll go find our blasters. You get that moon!
Just run, Nick! Out of the way! Oh, no. This way, Nick!
You cannot escape, Sanagata.
You've got the wrong person! Next, the button! Push it! Ugh, it's locked down. Next, do you see anything?
Okay, what's happening?
Thornton set us up. The credits he gave me were rigged to explode.
A contingency plan?
A distraction. He never thought I'd win. He just used me to bring explosives to the table.
I'll get the ship ready.
I'm gonna get the moon. We can find another buyer. All right, power's on. There.
Charge the plasma cutters. Open that door.
Time to go, buddy. Oh. ND5. No one can leave the Morenia while it's in hyperspace, right?
It would be ill-advised.
Then Thornton's bandits have to shut down the hyperdrive. I can catch them in the engine room.
I've got the prize, but I think your mark got away.
This is no threat. All that matters is the lure.
It's that bandit. Glendo. If you can hear me, I found their leader. She's down in maintenance.
Helmy, I need those engines down now. Just a few more minutes. I need those engines down, now.
Hey, give me that moon.
I don't think so.
Hey, I just want to talk. I promise.
Yeah, right. You lost. Just give up.
come on! Let's work together! We each get a cut!
I think I'll just take it all.
No!
Catch!
Shoot!
Next, get in this area!
Do what you can!
Grab the Bacta, Nix.
This keeps getting worse.
This is way too much heat. And D5, I'm cutting the hyperdrive. We're getting out of here.
Copy that.
Okay, that should do it. Where weren't you 5 minutes ago? Grab that blaster, Nick. Ugh, come on.
Bess, I lost the bandit. She got away with the moon.
Ugh, of course she did. I'm getting out of here.
You cannot escape.
Indy, I think I'm stuck down here.
Can you get to the loading bay? I can bring the Trailblazer around.
I can try. ND5, the doors are sealed. I'm gonna try to get them open. You close?
I'll be ready.
They shut down the power. Gotta find an override. Okay, capacitors everywhere. That's gotta be how you move the crane.
It's not like you to give up on a
Press
score.
it, Nick! I got betrayed by Thornton, robbed by bandits, and blasted by the security drones. No moon is worth this much trouble.
I see. We can discuss it further when you're on board.
What is there to discuss?
You're holding a little too tight there, Nix. There goes that bandit. And the moon. Okay, just, try to keep it steady.
Your hyperfuel intake's a mess.
It's a work in progress.
Don't you have your own ship? Get out of my chair.
You got it.
I invited Lando on board. He has an offer for us.
The rebels don't want anyone snooping around the coordinates of that moon, especially the Empire. We can pay.
That'd be a first. Shields up, ND5.
You got a better option, Vess?
The rebels are our only hope of getting any credits from this job.
This job is over. Let's blow up the hyperdrive.
Come on, Vess. If money doesn't do it for you, then how about revenge? Thornton played you. Don't you want to get him back?
Half up front.
Set a course for Tashara. I recognize the outfit that hit the Marenia. They're locals. Call themselves Starfallers. But that's all I know.
Oh, you spent time on Tashara.
I have friends here. I'll buy a few rounds at Tashali's Sunrise, maybe dig up some more info.
And I've got a contact in Maragana I can call.
Really?
What? I'm connected.
You just don't look like the type. Let me know what you find out.
Okay. Come on, Nix. Hey, Bosnock. It's Kay.
Who am I speaking to?
The... intruder?
My intruder. How have you been?
Yeah, good. Look, I know you worked for Thornton. I have to find the Starfallers. Heard of them?
Oh, sure. Thornton kept records on them. The leader, her name was Axel. I have coordinates for one of her outposts. I will send them to you.
Wow, great memory.
I remember anything that can ruin Thornton. Now you owe me. Goodbye.